Hello everybody, I'm forecaster Dustin Staples on this Thursday, wishing you a good day so far as you're out and about. Today, expect some cooler weather that's going to be in for most of eastern Carolina. It's going to be very short-lived though, because we're going to start warming up as we go further into next week. Highs will be in the 70s and then we'll convert those to the 80s by the time we get towards next week about this time as well. Now, we're still watching some areas of fog. Last night we had some light rain showers that moved in for some of you. Others didn't see much rain. We'll get to the radar in a second there, but if you're closer back up towards Rocky Mount, Nash, Edgecombe, Wilson counties, back up towards Hereford counties as well, picking up a little bit of that action too. But back early this morning, we had temperatures in the upper 40s and low 50s, so mid 60s back down towards the coast, down there in Beaufort. Of course, that was down there outside of Jacksonville yesterday. It was a pretty comfortable day out there for sure. It's going to be another nice day for those folks out there at the door as well. Dew points are holding in the 50s. We'll zoom in a little closer here for you. Some of you are seeing some light showers. There's a little bit of a heavier embedded shower back towards Elizabeth City there, outside of Hertford, Highway 17 there. Nixon seeing a little bit of that as well. Even back towards North Topsail Beach, Swansboro, just outside of Jacksonville, Regents, Havelock, and Beaufort picking up a little light shower, but those will start to fade apart as we go further into time. You kind of could see this cold front that was associated with this beginning to fall apart. Quiet thanks to an area of high pressure that's going to start to filter on here for us. So as we go towards today, definitely going to be needing some sunshine out there for sure. Maybe a light jacket early on this morning, but you can let that go as well. Pants, and depending however you convert pants to shorts, if you want to wear the pants, you want to wear the shorts, pick your poison. As I like to say, temperatures are going to be relatively warm for this time, or relatively cool for this time of year before we warm up next week too. Winds not really an issue today. They'll be coming in out of the east-northeasterly, about around 10 to 15 miles per hour for most of us too. So again, a little breezy tonight, but most of us will be sustaining those winds under 10 for a good chunk of us too. As we go towards Friday, we'll see the winds begin to pick up a good 15 to 25 miles an hour. So on that note, a little breezy tomorrow, but then winds will kind of relax as we go into your Saturday. Again, early this morning, we'll see a few clouds, but don't worry, those will taper off to mostly sunny skies. We may see a light shower develop later on outside of New Bern, Jacksonville, along towards the Crystal Coast communities, but again, very short-lived with that too. A few clouds will start your Friday morning out, but then those will start to taper off as we go later in the afternoon. Your highs topping out in the upper 60s to low and mid 70s. Now again, that rainfall amount, don't get too excited about it. If you're north of Jacksonville, Onslow, Carteret, Craven counties, you may see a little splash and dash here or there too. Again, pollen's going to be really high. We got the tree pollen out there. We got the grass, the ragweed starting to sneak up in there in the midst of all that too. But again today, highs getting up in the low 70s. That stray shower possible, but otherwise pretty dry. Lows tonight fall back down in the mid 40s and the low 50s. A little chilly start on your Friday morning. So if you're heading out tomorrow morning, you might have a light sweater or jacket there for you. We'll hold to the 70s at least through Saturday, looking pretty nice with the Dogwood Festival there if you're heading out to that too. And then those 80s make a return as we go towards Sunday into next week. Possibly, let me surprise, we have a few isolated 90s by the end of next week.